Hello everyone, my name is Rob. I am your average sim racer. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. For iRacing Season 3, I'm going to be jumping myself up into the IMSA class. And for IMSA Open and Fixed, we are at Motegi Grand Prix circuit. So, I've been trying to learn the track, because I haven't driven on this track in a long time. And also with the new tire update, everything's going to be different anyway. So what this video actually is how much difference can a setup make? I noticed that VRS had released the setups for the Season 3 build, and prior to that I was using the medium downforce fixed setup that iRacing provides with the car. Then I did a session with the VRS setup, so let's take a look at what the differences are between them. And also, I would like to ask you to please join my Discord community. Link will be down in the description. I am planning on doing more hosted sessions this season, so hopefully you can join us for those sessions. So let's get on with this. Alright, so as many people already know, the big thing about the Season 3 build is the change in the tire model and the aero package for the GT3 car. So let's just take a quick look at the dashboard of this car right now. Alright, so the blue bars mean the tires are cold, and look at how low those tire pressures are. So, I'll be honest with you, it takes about 3 to 4 laps for the tires to get up to temperature where you can push the car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get through an outlap without crashing, because the car is sketchy on cold tires. But I will tell you this, once the tires are at temperature, oh, what a difference it is. The car feels much more manageable, and yeah, it just feels a lot better on warm tires. But it always felt better the cars always felt better on warm tires than cold tires, but it's a little bit more pronounced now.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 79 Fahrenheit.
All right, so I skipped a few laps there. No sense in watching me crash slide off the track and all that fun stuff. But let's take a look at this dash and see where the tire where the tire pressures are. The tire temperatures came up after basically the first full lap. All right, so the tire pressures are coming up, but that right rear tire is just a little on the low side. I guess there's more right-handed corners than left-handed corners. I don't know. Another thing I will say, full disclosure here, for this session, I was kind of at a disadvantage as I did not have a ghost file to chase, and I found that having a ghost to chase does help improve your lap time. I do use the ghost in the next session with the setup in the car. I just want full transparency here.
That lap time was 1:58.04. That's your quickest lap.
All right, so that was actually my fastest lap in this session.
Okay,
so
well, you've got about 4
I'm going
laps
to end
of
this
fuel
session
left.
here.
That was
And
1:56.
we'll move on to the next one. All right, so wanting to try to keep this short, we can see I got into 53s on a previous lap, but we still got more time to find, and we'll get to that in a minute. All right, so the previous lap was a 153 with a 2, but there's still more time in this car, so we'll get on with that in a minute. I'm going to skip another lap or two here too.
just done a 152.49. Good lad, that's your best in the session.
So 152.49, so basically a 152.5. In this session, this was my fastest lap. So I usually do 10 to 15 laps per practice session with that. So here's my 2 sessions. I will say the car with the setup in it does handle way better than the fixed setup does. So I will say having the right setup in the car will make a big difference. It also comes down to the driver and how the driver is able to extract the most out of the car. And with that, I'm going to end this here. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, drop a comment down below, and also it would mean a great deal to me if you would watch the video that's going to be linked at the end of this. Have a great day, and I hope I helped you out in some way, somehow. Have a great day. Bye.